companies you've been working with very closely, True Terpenes and VapeJet. We mentioned earlier these companies are in the cannabis space. They don't sell cannabis. They're I use the phrase an ancillary kind of ancillary products within the space. But it's no coincidence that both those companies happen to be in the cannabis space that you're working so intimately with, right? So you've been working in the space. You are working in the space. You have networked a lot in this space and gotten to know a lot of people in the Portland, Oregon, kind of West Coast scene for the cannabis industry. Why and how did that happen? How did you get into this?
Well, I mean, I can thank you for that technically. So, I got into the cannabis space. Actually, it was, I still remember when I first interviewed with you when we were at McDonald Jacobs, is that I saw the posting for an advisory associate online, and I reached out to Ty and I said, take a look at my background, see if you're interested in chatting with me. And it ended up, Ty was interested in chatting with me, and I ended up going over to the office, and we ended up talking for 4.5 hours straight. And at the end, you said, I just want to let you know that I want to hire you, but I want to hire you 2 levels above what we have posted. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, we work with cannabis. Are you okay with working? Are you okay working with those cannabis clients? And I basically said to you, I honestly at the time had never used any cannabis in my entire life. I actually never had any interest in it in that way, but I always thought the business was interesting, and I always felt it should be legalized. So I said, yeah, no, I'm definitely happy to work with cannabis clients. And the truth is that weekend is the first weekend I went and bought some cannabis and toked up the first time. But that's actually my true introduction to the industry, is working with you. And that was when I got to see a lot of the nuances of the industry and an emerging market. Many people know this, but that's the true birth of an industry that we might not see in the rest of our lifetime. And with that, I got to see a lot of, I would call, craziness in business, just stuff you don't typically see. We got to see a lot of interesting things and help guide these different businesses with our expertise on the accounting side, but also just general business practices.